I welcome you all students. Currently we are understanding sentences, phrases and classes. In the previous class we understood about the sentences. Now in this class we are going to understand about the phrases. So what are the phrases? How these are used and how many types of phrases are there? We will understand these things in today's class. So let's understand phrases. Phrases. What are phrases? Phrases are the group of words. These phrases are the group of related words within a sentence, and these complement the structure of the sentence. Okay, overall structure of the sentence. So let's understand a phrase. A phrase is a group of related words within a sentence. It complements the overall structure of the sentence. As I have told you, it is a group of related words which affect the structure of a sentence. And a phrase doesn't have a subject or the object. So the phrase cannot stand on its own. It can't give a complete meaning on its own. A phrase doesn't have a subject or object, so it can't stand on its own. So it can't stand on its own. That is it can't give us complete meaning. It can't give us a complete meaning. For example, the cat jumped upon the table. The cat jumped upon the table. Here this underlined part, upon the table, gives some sense. It has some sense but it doesn't have full sense. Okay, so this is an example of a phrase. The rat ran along the wall. The rat ran along the wall. So here, this is also an example of a phrase. So I hope you have understood what is a phrase and how it is used in a sentence and what is its work in a sentence and why it can't give the full meaning. Okay. Now we will understand what are the kinds of phrase. How many kinds of phrases are there? So let's proceed. There are 9 kinds. There are 9 kinds of phrases which we need to understand. The most popular one that most of you are aware are noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase. I hope that you are already familiar with these three phrases at least: noun phrase, adverb phrase and adjective phrase. But there are many other phrases also with which you are not very well aware. Okay, so let's understand what are the kinds of phrases. Kinds of phrases. First one, noun phrase. Second, prepositional phrase. Then adjective phrase. Adverb phrase. Absolute phrase. Verb phrase. Infinitive phrase. Gerundial phrase. And then participial phrase. So before we proceed further, let's have a recap. How many types of phrases are there? Noun phrase, adjective phrase, verb phrase, prepositional phrase, absolute phrase, adverb phrase, infinitive phrase, gerundial phrase, participial phrase. So there are in total 9 type of phrases. Now we will proceed and understand the very first phrase. This is called noun phrase. So let's understand what are the noun phrases. What are the noun phrases? Let's understand. Noun phrases are group of words which work like the noun. First one, noun phrase. These are the group of words. Comprising of a noun, some modifiers, some other words which work like the modifiers. It is a group of words consisting of a noun, modifiers and other words modifying noun means there are a number of words. One is noun, another is some other type of word which can modify the noun, and there are some natural modifiers. So this group of word is considered noun phrase. So let's understand the examples. And you know that noun can be used as a subject and it can be used as an object also. Okay, so let's understand both its usage both as a subject and as an object. Example, he hired a beautiful house. He hired a beautiful house, or he hired a huge beautiful house, a very large beautiful house. So here you can see that this is working like an object and actually it is a noun phrase. Okay. Second one, Rita purchased a nice black dress. Rita purchased a nice black dress. Here again you can see this is the object, noun phrase. Okay, so here we have understood noun phrase as an object. Now let's see another example. The woman in the window cried for help. Cried for help. Or we can say shouted for help. The woman in the window shouted for help. Here this is the subject. Okay. And it is a noun phrase. Here noun phrase is working like the subject. So I hope you have understood how a noun phrase can work like a noun. It does the work of a noun. How it does the work of a noun? It consists of a noun. It consists of some modifiers. It consists of some other words which can modify the meaning of the noun. Okay. When the noun is used after the verb, it works like when the noun phrase is used after the verb, it works like an object. So you can easily see in the first example, he hired a beautiful house. So a beautiful house is the object and it's a noun phrase. Rita purchased a nice black dress. Here it is also an object. It's a noun phrase. The woman in the window cried for help. So here it is subject, noun phrase. Let's see some more examples. A sentence may have more than one noun phrase also. Let's understand one more example where noun phrase is used as a subject. So let's see. This is the fourth example. One of my relative never drinks coffee. One of my relative never drinks coffee, or one of my friend never drinks tea. Okay. It can be like this. One of my relative never drinks coffee. So one of my relative, this is the noun phrase. Noun phrase. and here it is working like the subject. Okay. Now we will understand one example, and in this example we will see how two noun phrases are used in a single sentence. Okay. So there is a note. Two noun clauses, two noun phrases may also be used in a sentence. Two noun phrases may also be used in a sentence. Example: one of my close friend has purchased a brand new car. A brand new car. One of my close friends. So here you can see that there are two noun phrases. This is a noun phrase, and here it is subject. Okay. And here also there is a noun phrase, and here it is object. So I hope you have understood what are noun phrases. In the next video we will understand about other type of phrases. So before I end the class, I want to just suggest you that if you are a regular student, you recommend the channel to your friends and well-wishers, and if you are a new student, then you subscribe the channel. Thank you. Keep watching.